Hi friends, it's Kara with Power to the Flower here in Walnut Creek, California. I'm ready to do some projects in my yard and I'm kind of waiting around, so I thought I would start by just giving you an introduction. I have type 1 diabetes, and what that means is my pancreas doesn't control my blood sugar. Instead, I have to. And I forgot to finish my breakfast this morning, and I raced over to Home Depot to get some plants and some compost and some peat, which I want to put in that bed back there. And then I had a really low blood sugar, and I'm now waiting for it to kind of get back up to a normal range. I have to kind of keep that in mind when I'm doing planting, because, you know, physical labor is exercise, and that causes my blood sugar to go down, and so I have to just be ready for that. So I'm sitting around waiting for the blood sugar to normalize, and in the meantime, since I'm like a doer, I thought I would do something, so I'm talking to you. Anyways, the projects that I want to complete today, if time, are planting that blue juniper back there that you can see that's kind of leaning over in its can. It needs to go in the ground. I also wanted to add some soil amendment to that area of the bed. And where I want to put the juniper is there's a grass and some random geraniums that I planted just to get in the ground, and I need to move those to another location. I also have some hydrangeas that I want to put over there. I got them at Lowe's for like a couple bucks. They look dead, but they aren't. They have some green, some new green since they've shown up at my house. So I'm ready to put those in, and I also have a container that I need to revamp for the winter with some winter color. So I thought I would just put this on time lapse and show you what I'm doing at my house, and I hope that it inspires you to get out in your yard, in your space, and make it beautiful as well. I think sometimes it's like, whoa, I have so much to do. Like, you look at that huge bed back there and there's so much to do, but actually when I get one thing done, I feel really proud of myself. So I just want to pass that encouragement on to you. One little thing can make a big difference, and then one after one, and you have a lot. All right, let's get started. I think the blood sugar is normalized. Okay, this is my first almost dead Lowe's plant. It is a candy apple hydrangea. It's supposed to be between 5 and 6 feet tall. So I'm gonna move it a little bit down there closer to this tree, because I have an oak leaf hydrangea on the other side, and I thought it would be nice if they flanked the tree. And then I will be putting this juniper, which is called Wichita Blue, in this zone right here. Before that, I'm going to add some amendment with some compost and some peat and kind of mix it into this area. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm doing my projects and I've realized that I want to plant something right here, either hydrangea or move a bridal veil over here. Either way, I know that I'm going to take this old rose out because we have this area that we're going to change next year. And if I plant something right here and then have to take that out next year, I might end up stepping on it. It's just harder once the plant's there to be careful of it. So I'm going to take this out right now. So here we go. This is also my other hydrangea from Lowe's. This one is called Angel's Blush, and it grows quite tall, 8 to 12 feet tall, so this is gigantic. I'm putting it over here. Eventually we're going to take this fence out, and we have our neighbor's backyard back there, and so we want to build a hedge. We have a couple plants over there that are growing. We have this large guy here, and so I think this will be nice to fill in the blanks. It's going to take a little while to grow, and it's a zone 4 through 8, which means it might not be able to handle our heat. So I think it might do well in this shady spot because we have all of these trees here, so it doesn't get a lot of sun, although it does get some in the afternoon. All right, so we'll just have to see how it goes. I feel like this is a good experimental plant because it was only a couple bucks. All right, I think I've come to the end of my blood sugar ability to carry on. Also, the kids are getting out of school in a little bit and I need to have some lunch. So I think I've gotten most of the things done that I wanted to get to. I planted the juniper, I changed some plants around, I amended the soil, I got those Lowe's hydrangeas in. I didn't get to my container, but we can do that on another day. Hi! Thanks so much for joining Power to the Flower. If you enjoyed this video, please share it on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram and like it so you can stay up to date with all of the latest posts and videos. And hopefully you're inspired to go out into your space and revamp a bit. I look forward to creating something new with you in the next one. Bye!